Welcome, welcome, friends. Hey, what's up? Don't think I'm gonna be playing this for super long. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I am very tired. It's been a really long day. But I felt like I should at least try streaming something. Important notice. Alright, you're gonna give me just a moment. You are going to, you don't have a choice. I gotta go throw some stuff out, and then I'll be back. BRB. Alright, we're back. This thing. Responsibility for your actions. Okay. That's 3 lines. Fine, we'll go and get rid of this. Weird. Weird. I do want to bump these up, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna set for fucking 4K is the problem. So we'll see what happens here. I don't know about ultra view distance. Be okay with that being there. Okay.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Like nobody ever. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay. All right. Let's do stuff. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Look at this fucking. It's like Alien Isolation with this, or whatever. Fire Team Elite with this stupid black and white filter. These games are babies. No, I played it for a bit and it was like, oh, this seems okay. And then I think I got Pathologic. And then I think I had work. And I was like, alright, don't have time for any of this. I think I played it with Game Pass and then I got it on Steam. Maybe it was in a bundle or I got it on sale or something, I don't know.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
This is also one of those games where like I'd play it and then I'd be like, you know what, I should play that what's it called? The Masquerade Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the old one.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
I thought she had a sick tattoo on her hand. It's like, oh, it's just the design of her like sleeve, I guess. Gotta figure out who did this to her.
No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare.
Oh man, this reminds me, there's that werewolf game that came out this year too that nobody talks about. It's on Epic and nobody remembers that game exists. They're like pushing us like, oh, this is going to be a big game, and I don't think anybody remembers it at all.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot. This is a nightmare.
I can't tell if these graphics are stylized.
I need to get out of here.
What? I guess so.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop. I mean you no harm. What's going on?
It does look nice.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Clearly. Standing in a hallway in front of me with a gun. Alright.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
There's a definite like delay to pressing the button and it actually happening, which I need to remember. What?
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want?
I ran through that rope or that chain. My immersion is shattered.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's
So I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
This is basically how I'm gonna wake up in the morning.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Ow.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems
That was weird.
I should be safe enough here.
Alright. Oh, this is good.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him a... That's impossible.
Oh man. Alright. That was a watch.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
It's weird having a flashback to something that happened like a minute ago. But that's okay. All Eldritch.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sound of my warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
That's not me.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Got fucking wallpaper, man.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
What? I don't understand what's happening. I mean, that's the point, so it's all good.
No, it never got easy.
What I wish I could do, I mean, I've already made a mistake, is I wish I could turn off this right monitor. Maybe I do need to put my computer back under my desk all the way. Because right now, it's on top, but it's making like the entire room seem like it's way brighter. But the cool thing is, like, I can look over and like, oh man, look, my computer's changing colors.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection. That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Die, vermin!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life.
As close as I can. Hello,
Whoever
sir.
he may be,
Are you all right?
the killer
Is there any way I
recently
can help
entered
you?
this bar.
I don't know.
Maybe some of the
Maybe you
locals
could just
saw
talk
him.
to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
Lord.
I don't know and
I
I
got my
don't
mic muted.
care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Alright.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
get what's coming to them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few...
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
You again. What can I do for you?
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions. I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Not long ago.
I hope I live long enough to see them.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. These men. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Safer places to be than here.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it.
Did you hear me?
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide when it's so damn cold?
Okay, so what had happened was I ordered the pizza, it just got here. Really should have looked at that tooltip a little bit longer. No, there we go.
No civilians allowed, sir. Don't come closer! This one's mine! Fuck, he's dead!
I don't know. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be killing people, but I feel like right now I don't really have a choice.
Leech spotted! Look at it! Vicious bugger!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You're blocking health packs. What you mean? Hey, what's up, Ben? I'm gonna have to stop playing this soonish.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Is that how this works? Oh, I see. Okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Will please let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
What is happening?
What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait.
I don't
you
know.
You are the woman from the bar.
I'm like really early into the game.
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Well, solve that puzzle. That's that. Like diesel engine or something? What the fuck? I don't know. Alright.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Don't understand the point of having somebody on a spike with a head that's also on the spike. It seems like it's slightly overkill. Maybe that's just me. Was that it? I guess that was it. Hanging with the bros. You can zoom the camera out a little bit.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
I love how British this guy is.
Like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Really reminds me of like
Have we
Dishonored.
met? I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alrighty. So I got a picture of that. It's probably gonna look pretty cool when I look back at my screenshots later. Nothing special though.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
I love that jacket.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly
noted. Mother's shoulder pads.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Drink all the bloods. Oh, is this what we're doing?
Gosh, that hurts. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I hear that game is great. I hear really, really, really good things about that. The only, the last one I played was what's it called, Awakening, for the 3DS. Like, I think that was the one when the series kind of like got way more popular. But I don't know. I feel like none of those games are super popular, I guess. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No wonder I didn't see a red trail. I like the idea of this guy being like, alright, you can come stay with me as long as you work in the hospital and you work nights. And the first thing I do is like, I'm gonna go find this guy, I'm gonna fucking drain his blood.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Oh, man. I guess I just need to keep going. I mean, I've never finished any of them, but all, like, what I've played of all of them, I've enjoyed. These glowing lights.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea...
You'll get to know him soon enough.
Apologies, I've only just met him.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant...
Okay.
And Mr. Hampton, the
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep.
If you could point me at...
Second floor of the hospital, left up.
Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna go in here and... There were some glowing things in here a minute ago, weren't there?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal?
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Okay then.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my...
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named
Shit, I'm about to learn stuff in this game.
The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must...
It's only a cover.
Who are these enemies?
I cannot say for sure.
The staff here are not...
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
I see.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere.
Okay, then.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft?
Is that not enough for you, puny...
I'm curious to know...
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy...
It's just tripping.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay. I need to get to my room so I can save the game because I need to cut the game off. This is the problem again with starting a game too late at night is like I want to play the game.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Is this going to be one of those games where I want to save the game? Let's see what happens. Whatever. Alright, I should be back on. Maybe. I can't guarantee anything tomorrow evening. Or possibly tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Got work in the morning. So I will catch you later. As far as that, I have not played any RPG Maker games. Besides... you know what? I've actually finished a couple of RPG Maker games, but can't think of what they are. It's man, I've got Omori. I can't think of the names of the games, but they're both good. They are games about people dying of different things. What is that fucking game called? Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I will catch you later, man. Peace and have a good night.